Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines.
Alright, motherfuckers, back on the trail, man. Shit, here back at Kearsarge Pass where I left off a couple days ago. Nice day in Bishop. Took a zero yesterday. Spent a shit ton of money. That's one expensive ass town, but it was nice. Get some good food, relaxed. Yeah, it was good times. But we're gonna do some extra credit miles today, man. This is a one pass on the PCT. You have to do twice if you want to go in and out of town. So it's gonna be a long ass hoof up there, about 9 miles uphill. I don't even know what the fucking elevation is. It's something stupid, but that's my only goal today, is just get back to the PCT. We're rolling around 11:30. I did try to hitch this morning out of town because they don't run buses on Sundays until 6 p.m. and I wasn't about to wait. So I sat there by the road for an hour and a half with my thumb in the air. Nobody picked me up. Ended up walking down to the hostel there in town. There's a dude from Denmark who started at Campo. He did a 3-month stretch, ended his hike in Kearsarge here the other day, and he's got time to kill, so he's just shuttling hikers. So appreciate the lift, man. It took me all the way from Bishop all the way up here to the pass, which is a long fucking drive. So saved me a little bit of heartache there. But anywho, yeah, late start. So let's just do this 9 miles. We'll get back to the PCT. I'll probably just camp somewhere at one of those lakes up there, and we'll do some real PCT miles tomorrow. Stretch going forward, we're pushing towards Vermilion Valley Resort, about 90 miles away. I went in there in 19. It's a cool place to hang out. You get to take the boat ride across the lake and eat some good food. And then from there, it's only like 2 or 3 days to Mammoth. So I think I'm hauling around 6.5 days of food. Should be more than enough to get there. And yeah, I'm ready to start walking, man. Not looking forward to this climb, but we'll get it over with, and should be a great fucking day, man. All right, mofos. I was starting to get a little hangry there, dragging ass, so I stopped. Get some calories in me, take a half-ass 30-minute power nap to get refreshed, because I'm heading up over Glen Pass now. Finally made it back to the PCT. 9 extra credit miles to get here. So at least we're putting in some PCT miles going forward. But it's 3 o'clock right now. 2 miles will put me at the top of the pass. And from what I remember in 2019, this pass going up, it's not bad. It's the backside. It's very steep. At least in 19, it was just snow fields, and it was very steep switchback. So it was a little sketch. There's probably going to be some snow up there, but I really won't know until I get there. Obviously, I do have my axe and my spikes, but that snow, if there is any, it's going to be real slushy, so I probably won't need them anyway. We'll just take it slow. Once I get up on the top of the pass, it's another 2 miles to the bottom, which brings me down to Ray Lakes, and that should be well below snow line at that point. I'll probably just find a spot to camp by the lakes down there. It should be beautiful. So, all right, let's get these goddamn legs working. We'll get up over this pass, and hopefully not fuck my shit up on the way back down. Hell yeah. Mofos, obviously I did not make it over the pass. The pass is right there. I made it a whopping 1.5 miles onto the PCT, and I hit a fucking wall, man. I sat down, had lunch there, and then crashed out for like 30 minutes, power nap. Like I said, one right out, and woke up, didn't really recover. I said, fuck it, we'll keep walking. I'll get going. It's happened before. And then I got walking, and I was like, fuck, I'm done. I can't walk anymore. So got to this spot here. I'm about a mile from the pass, and I got to thinking, I'm exhausted. It's probably not a smart idea to be trudging through snow on the backside when I'm exhausted. So this is an amazing spot. I mean, no matter where you look, that view down there is pretty epic as well. It is a packed house there. There's maybe 2 thru hikers, and then there's a group of non-thru hikers over there too. But it should be nice and quiet. We're camped at about it's over 11,000 feet here. Should be nice and cold tonight, but no mosquitoes, which is lovely. There's a little pool of water over here, which I dunked my feet in earlier. But as soon as I set up my tent, I crashed the fuck out and slept for like 2 hours. So obviously my body was done, but the nap felt good. So got some calories in me. We'll do this pass first thing in the morning. There's probably gonna be some snow on the backside, but it'll be nice and hard, easy with micro spikes tomorrow morning. And then maybe we can even do Pinchot Pass tomorrow as well. It'll be a long day, like 18 miles and 2 passes, but we'll see if we can handle that tomorrow. Anywho, I'm gonna enjoy the sunset tonight, and man, those mountains are beautiful. I'm gonna get me an evening coffee going, and we'll holler at you fuckers in the morning, man.